That's too depressing.
You went through a phase because you didn't have commercials, then you did, now you don't again, right?
I don't know if I do or not. I don't listen to all of my show because I find myself repetitive, and I feel like the drunk that's been cornered at the party, the guy's telling you the same story for the 50th time. That's what I feel like my podcast is.
I'm really weirdly selective about which episodes of this show I listen to, which I don't. There's ones that I just won't. I'm like, that was fucking dumb. I was drunk and sloppy and I hate myself, and I don't fucking want to hear about the World Cup anymore.
I love the World Cup.
Oh yeah,
we have a lot to talk. Well, let's not do it. But
oh God,
the Costa Rica game. Did anyone see the football-loving chicken that's Costa Rica's mascot back in San Jose? That was the best part of the entire World Cup because the two guys.
Greg, I'll warn you. Last time a fancy guy in a suit shouted us down about talking about sports at the podcast.
Oh, I forgot. We're talking about sports at a comic book store. That's like talking about pussy at a comic book store. It's something that's only been discussed. Oh, I see. You're sensitive. That's fantastic. I want to know when you develop taste. When did that weird moment occur? So I was here at the beginning and I watched you, and now all of a sudden, wow. Yeah, okay. The two guys who are the British guys who do the horrible ESPN, because before I thought Alexi Lawless was just kind of inane, but now I openly hate Alexi Lawless.
I like Alexi Lawless.
Do you really? I find him, I'm often accused of being smug, but I don't think I'm smug. I think I'm contentious.
You're imperious.
I am imperious, but I admit it. But Alexi Lawless goes like, the American team didn't. You're like, fuck you. You were a midfielder and you sucked balls, okay? I saw you in the 90, 94. I saw all the fucking World Cups you were in, Broham. And this team's better than any American team you were on.
I will always find it fascinating that you, who are like an erudite, kind of pedagogue type, sissy, that you are a huge sports fan. Like this guy loves baseball more than anybody you've ever met. Yeah,
well, again, baseball. Did you guys ever see the movie like Bull Durham or whatnot? That's what baseball is. Or Major League 3, Back to the Minors, which is the best title for a movie in the history of mankind. Because if it's Major League 3, how can it be Back to the Minors? You fucked yourself with the title. That meeting was the worst meeting that ever happened in Hollywood.
I actually never even thought about that.
Right?
You're right. It's right in the name.
Alien 4, no alien this time. What do you mean Back to the Minors? It's Major League. The movie's called Major League.
There's other movies that do that. What are other titles that did that? Like
Bad News Bears. It's all good news.
There was that. This isn't an example of that, but there was the sequel to that Open Water. Remember Open Water 2? No, the unspoken subtitle: No sharks this time.
Yeah, right.
We got rid of the sharks because water's scary enough. You can drown in it.
Oh, and it's wet.
Yeah, I mean,
you're so uncomfortable.
If you tread it for an hour, you'll get tired, and then you can die.
I have a cramp. I ate a tuna sandwich too soon before this happened.
It was like watching one of those hands on a hard body competitions. Like you're just watching people slowly drown.